Someone's just made it.
Made him what?
Well, every time you hear a bell ring, it means that some angel's just got his wings.
What did you just say?
Nothing. He's just, don't mind him, Nick. I don't think I've got angels around here.
Don't they believe in angels?
Yeah, sure they believe in
Well,
them.
then why should people be surprised when they see one?
Huh? What? It's all right, Nick. No, you're just guy just never grew up. It's all right. Listen,
293, next May.
That does it! Out you two pixies go to the door or out the window! Go on, get!
No.
Get!
Listen. Where's Martini? Hey,
Stop
Nick,
asking
No,
about
when Martini gets
He
here.
ain't here! Well. Look who just called out from under whatever hole he's been hiding in.
What is that? It's Mr. Gower.
Hey you, Rummy, didn't I tell you not to come panhandling around here?
Hey, Mr. Gower, it's me. You know, it's George Bailey. You remember me, right?
Buy me a drink, mister. Just one drink, mister.
Binky! Throw the Rummy out.
You got it.
Please.
Hey, Nick, now, isn't that Mr. Gower? He's
That rumhead
the druggist.
spent 20 years in jail for poisoning some kid. If you know him, you must be a jailbird yourself. Hey, Binky, here's two more. Get him out of here!
You got it, boss.
Here, let me help you out. The snow is quite cold.
What's wrong with Mr. Gower now?
Mr. Gower doesn't know you, George. You see, George, you weren't there to stop Gower from putting that poison into that prescription.
No. What do you mean I wasn't there? I was. What are you, some kind of hypnotist or something? I mean, why am I seeing all these strange things?
Don't you understand? It's because you were never born.
Never born. If I was never born, who am I?
You're nobody. You have no identity.
No identity. I'm George Bailey.
There is no George Bailey. You have no cars, no papers, no driver's license, no 4F card.
Susan's pedals.
What?
Susan's pedals. My daughter, my little girl, she had this flower and the petals fell off and I told her I'd paste it back together and I'd give it back to her, but the flowers in my pocket and it's gone. Everything's gone.
But you've been given a great gift, George. The chance to see what the world would be like if you had never been born.
You're crazy. You're crazy as a bedbug. You know that? And you're starting to drive me crazy too. Now listen to me. I'm leaving. I'm going home to my wife and my family, and I'm going home alone.
You know the drill. Hands behind your back, sister.
Keep your hands off me. Why don't you bust somebody else for a change?
Hey, officer, what happened to the building and loan?
The building and what?
The Bailey building and loan. It was right up there.
Oh, that place went out of business years ago. Now all that's left is this burlesque house.
Not so fast, Copper. I know Potter.
Well, hey, Violet. Hey, Violet, I know her. That's Violet Big.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know.
No, I know that girl.
Who doesn't? Now get out of our way.
Taxi! Hey, Ernie, get me home. I'm going off my nut.
Where do you live?
What do you mean, where do I live? You know where I live. Now you just get me home. She's 320 Sycamore. Now make it fast.
All right. 320 Sycamore.
Yeah! Hurry up now. Susu's sick.
All right.
Now look, Ernie, you gotta help me out here. Now I got a hold of some bad liquor or something, and going a little. You're Ernie Bishop, right? You live in Bailey Park with your wife and your kid. Now that's right, isn't it?
You seen my wife?
Of course I've seen her. I've been at your house 100 times, Ernie.
Look, bud, what's the idea? I live in a shack in Potter's Field, and my wife ran away 3 years ago and took the kid. And I ain't never seen you before in my life.
All right, fine. Just come on, get me home. Make it fast now.
Is this the place?
Of course it's the place.
Well, this house ain't been lived in for 20 years.
Where's everybody? Come on. Where are you?
They're not here, George. You have no children.
Clarence, what have you done with them?
All right, put up your hands.
What is this?
No fast moves. Come on out here, both of you.
Bert, thank heaven you're here, Bert. Now, would you just tell me what's going on with this house? And where's my wife? Where's Mary? Where's my kids?
Watch him, Bert.
Come on, come on. I'm gonna take you down to the station.
Bert, listen to me now. You see that fella there? Says he's some kind of angel. Tried to hypnotize me.
Don't make me use my nightstick.
That's it, Bert. That's it. You come any closer.
Oh, run, George. Run, George.
Bob Bailey's boarding house. Mother?
Well,
Mother?
Mother, what do you want?
Mother, Mother, it's George. I mean, I'm not sure you remember me.
George who? If you're looking for a room, there's no vacancies.
Look, Mother, please just try to understand. Something's happened to me tonight, and I can't really explain it, but I need a place to stay. If you could just give me a place to stay for one night.
I don't take strangers.
Stranger? I'm not a stranger. I know everybody that you know. Your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy.
You know him?
Of course I know him.
When'd you see him last?
I saw him today over at his house.
That's a lie. He's been in the insane asylum ever since he's lost his business. And if you ask me, that's where you belong.
I'm here again, George.
My mother, my own mother doesn't even know me?
Strange, isn't it? One man's life touches so many others. When he isn't around, he leaves a pretty big hole, doesn't he?
Now look, I heard of things like this before. Now you got me under some kind of spell, see? And I just gotta think. Now I know I saw Billy today. I saw him over at his house, so there's no way he could be in an asylum. Now I just gotta snap myself out of it. I gotta snap out of it, and I got it. Bailey Park.
There is no Bailey Park if you weren't here to build it.
Oh, we'll see.
This is Bailey Park. People live here. Pretty grim.
This is where Bailey Park's supposed to be. I mean, it was right. What is this gravestone? What is this gravestone doing here? Why is the name Bailey on it?
That wouldn't be yours.
No, my father's name's supposed to be on there, but why is the name Harry on there?
Your brother broke through the ice and drowned at the age of 9.
No, but Harry Bailey, he went to war. He won the Congressional Medal of Honor for saving the lives of every man on that transport, so that's not...
Every man on that transport died. Harry wasn't there to save them because you weren't there to save Harry. You see, George, you really had a wonderful life. Don't you see what a mistake it would be to throw it away?
Well, what do I do, Clarence? I mean, what do I do now?
It's your life, George.
What about Mary?
Mary?
Well, what happened to Mary, my wife? I was never born. What happened to her?
I'm not supposed to tell you, George.
Look, if you know where she is, you have to tell me, because I have to see her. I mean, I have to see her, and it's all I need to make my decision, please.
Very well, George, but you're not going to like it.
Where is she?
She's an old maid, George.
Oh, where is she, Clarence?
She's just about to close up the library. There must be some easier way to earn my wings.
Is the library closed?
Christmas Eve. We can't stay open all night.
Can I ask you something?
I should really be getting home.
What is there to go home to? I mean...
That is none of your business, sir. The library is closed. Maybe you should try back the 26th.
Mary, I'm sorry.
How did you know my name?
I just need a couple of minutes if you could just, please.
I told you, the library is closed.
If you could just give me a couple of minutes, please. I'll do anything if you, please.
You sound desperate. I'll help if I can. What is it?
This town, this place, isn't this Bedford Falls?
It used to be. That was some time ago. I wasn't very old when Potter was elected and took the town along with its name for himself.
So you remember a place called Bedford Falls then?
I've seen pictures. It looked like a very nice place. Things have changed, but that's with the times. I have to go.
Mary Hatch! You live on Reed Street, an old Victorian. Your room, you just go up the stairs and then you make that left and you live with your brother and your mother, Edwina.
What? How do you know all of this?
Mary.
What are you, some crazy man? Stop it! I'm leaving!
Don't you know me, Mary? Don't just let me touch you. Please, just let me freedom. Just let me touch you.
Get your hands off of me! I'll call a cop!
Mary, the house that you wished for. Don't you remember?
I told you I don't know you!
Mary, please, it's George. Mary, I need you, please.
Let me go!
Mary, please. Where's our kids? Where are my kids? Mary, please. Mary, you're my wife. Mary. Clarence! Clarence! Where are you? I need you. Clarence, I don't care anymore. I don't care what happens to me. Just, please just get me back to my wife and my kids. Please, Clarence. I don't care. I want to live again. Doesn't matter what happens to me. Just please, I want to live again, Clarence. Oh, God. God, please let me live again.
George? George!
Oh,
Is that you, George?
Bert, get on out of here. I swear I'll suck you again. Get out of here.
Well, what the Sam Hill you yelling for, George?
Come on, just go. George? Would you call me George? You know me?
No, yeah, I've been looking over town for you. Where you been?
Hey, Bert, I'm alive again. Hey, Bert, I'm alive again.
You sure you all right? Hey, your mouth's bleeding.
Would you look at that? Sure enough it is. Look at the blood coming out of there. Zuzu's pedals. Zuzu's pedals. Oh, Bert, I'm back. I'm alive again. I'm alive. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Get in the car, I'll drive you home.
Oh, you bet you will. And we'll turn that siren on wide open. Merry Christmas, Bedford Falls. Oh, Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building in Lone. Merry Christmas. Mr. Potter, Merry Christmas. Mary, I'm home. Wait, have you seen my wife? What are all these people doing here? Hey, Merry Christmas, reporters. What's going on?
Mr. Bailey, there's a deficit.
I bet there is. $8,000, maybe?
George, I've got a little paper here.
Yeah, I bet that's a warrant for my arrest, isn't it? Okay, well, Merry Christmas to you. Oh, look at this house, this wonderful old drafty house. Mary, where's my kids? Hey,
Merry Christmas, Daddy! Merry Christmas, Daddy!
Merry Christmas, kids. Pete, Tommy, Janie, Suzu, I could just eat you up. Where is your mother?
She went looking for you with Uncle Billy. Daddy!
Suzu? Suzu, my little ginger snap? How are you feeling?
Fine, Daddy, and not a smidge of temperature.
Not a smidge. Hallelujah!
George! Oh, darling!
Oh, Mary! Oh, Mary!
George!
Oh, you're real. You're real. Just let me touch you, Mary. Mary, please. I'm alive again, Mary. I'm alive again.
George!
You have no idea what's happened to me. I was like...
You have no idea what's happened either. Come on, quick, George. They're on their way.
Well, who's on their way? The police? The FBI? The National Guard? It's okay, Mary. I'm alive again. Oh, I love you. I just...
Come on in here. Now you stand right here, right by the tree. Right here. Don't move. Don't move. Hear them now, George. Oh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Uncle Billy, come in here. Everybody in here.
Isn't it wonderful? Mary did it, George. Mary did it. She told a few people you were in trouble, and they scattered all around town collecting money. They didn't ask any questions, just said, if George is in trouble, you can count on me. He never saw anything like it.
What is this, George? Another run on the bank? Here you are. Merry Christmas.
The line forms to the right. Mr. Gower, Merry Christmas. Mr. Martini, step right up.
I busted the jukebox, too.
Mr. Gower.
I made the rounds on my charge accounts.
That's why the pig.
I'm not gonna go, George. I changed my mind.
I wouldn't have a roof over my head if it wasn't for you, George. Here you go. $242.
I've been saving this money for divorce. Well, if I ever get a husband.
Merry Christmas, George.
Mother. Oh, Mother, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Just a minute. Quiet, everybody. Quiet, quiet. A telegram from London.
Ooh, London.
Mr. Gower cables you need cash. Stop. My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Stop. Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
Hark the herald angels sing.
Glory to the newborn King.
George! Mary! Mary!
The war hero returns.
Oh, looks like I got here too late.
Mary, I got him here from the airport as quickly as I could. The fool flew all the way up here in a blizzard.
Harry, how about your banquet in Washington?
Oh, I left as soon as I got Mary's telegram.
How about some wine?
Good idea.